In a relationship, is it justifiable to snoop through your partner's phone if you have strong suspicions of infidelity? Hi, my name is Anna. I'm 32 years old, and I live in a small town in rural Ireland. I never imagined something like this would happen to me. Mark and I had been together for almost 5 years. We had a quiet life. We were happy. Or at least, I thought we were. He was always a reserved but attentive guy. He worked as an engineer at a local company, and we had plans to start a family next year. It all started with small changes in his behavior. Mark became more distant, came home late from work more often, and always seemed distracted. His phone, which used to be left anywhere, was now his most prized possession, always locked and face down. I tried to talk to him, to ask if everything was okay, but he always reassured me, saying it was just work stress. Deep down, a small, persistent voice started ringing in my head. The insecurity grew, fueled by these small details. One night, while Mark was sleeping soundly, temptation got the better of me. I picked up his phone. Guilt gnawed at me, but the need to know the truth was even greater. I unlocked the device with his fingerprint, something he never cared about me doing before, and started looking for something to justify my growing anguish. The messages didn't reveal anything suspicious, nor did the emails. That's when I remembered a messaging app he had recently installed that I didn't even know what it was for. When I opened the app, my world collapsed. There were intimate conversations, photos and videos of Mark with another woman. The messages were full of affection and promises, things he hadn't told me in months. The pain I felt was overwhelming, as if my chest was being crushed. I spent the rest of the night awake, reviewing every message, every photo. The woman was someone I knew, a colleague of his from work whom we had gone out with a few times. The betrayal was not just physical, but emotional, a double stab to my heart. The next morning, I confronted Mark. He didn't deny anything. Tears streamed down his face as he tried to justify himself, talking about a crisis in our relationship, about a lack of communication. But his words didn't make sense to me. The trust I had in him had been completely destroyed. We decided to break up. The separation was painful, but necessary. Discovering the truth, the way it happened, hurt me deeply, but it also freed me from an illusion. Today, I'm rebuilding my life, learning to trust again, and realizing that sometimes, the people we think we know are complete strangers. Anna's story shows us how distrust can be a sign that something isn't right in a relationship. Snooping through your partner's phone is an invasion of privacy and can lead to even more problems. But in extreme situations, like Anna's, the truth can come out in a painful but liberating way. What do you think about this? Do you think Anna was right to snoop through Mark's phone? Have you ever been through a similar situation? Leave your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more surprising stories and leave your like.